Hey, what's up guys? Clue here, come back with a new video. Today's video we are back playing City Skylines. As you can see, quite a bit of traffic still affecting our city, and we still are facing the issue of garbage collection due to our traffic. So you can see here, all of our traffic from every direction is all trying to go down this main road. I do believe I put this in last episode, an intersection to try and decentralize that intersection, but it doesn't seem to have worked too well. So what I'm thinking I might do, just to make this a faster option, I can't do that because there is a road maintenance depot. Okay, see, that's never going to be faster now. Also, there actually is a lot of cars coming down here. Traffic lights are here and here. I don't like traffic lights. They cause too many issues. I've noticed my buses actually. I've got a lot of buses built up. They're all currently stuck. Where are they right now? They're blue ones, I believe, for that line. Green ones are for my newer district. I can't find them. Where is it? There. Let's quickly just have a look. Alright, so this one. All our buses are here. They build up in the industrial zone and just cause a lot of traffic. So what I'm thinking I might do is do kind of like a revamp. So all the traffic in here will go to our metro. The metro will then take us to our other areas. So as you can see, I'll let the game run out a bit because I'm still making money. People seem to be still happy somehow, even though their garbage isn't being collected. So as you can see, we do have the metro. We have a metro station there, metro station there. I actually might extend this up to here and put another one up here and have all my buses kind of run through this area, because I do have my metro going both directions. That should then dissipate the traffic going down this main road. So we'll just quickly do that. Just going to add another metro station because we do have the money right now. Apparently space already occupied. I think that's good enough. This may cause a little bit. I wanted that back up, so push a V. I do believe it's back up. Alright, so we'll have to do our lines again. It's a little bit of annoyance, but if that's going to help us with traffic, then that's what we got to do. Alright, so it's going to be a little sharp. Nah, it's good enough. I actually just want this brush to line up there. I think that should be okay. Yeah, it's alright. Alright, so have to drag that to there and have to drag that to there. I do believe that now fixes that. If I'm correct, that looks like it has added the other stop. Yep, seems all good. It's showing 2 stops there. Awesome. Alright, so now we have to go into our buses. We'll play. I'm going to delete both these lines. And this is where everyone gets mad quickly. I'm just going to pause it here because I don't want them getting too grumpy. And then we now add buses. So first of all, I'm actually going to start in the areas that already had buses. So we'll just go left-hand traffic. Gotta remember that. So actually, we're going to start like this. And then across here, down here, down here, right here. So we're just going to do the outer areas. Down here, right out the front here. They can cross the road there, I do believe, but we'll put another one here. I think it's good. Then run down this main road. That may cause a little bit of traffic, but it shouldn't be anywhere near as much. So that should be our new line. Not sure how 8 buses sounds pretty good to me there. And then we'll just add another one down this. We're just staying to the main roads. Yep, so because people will walk to bus stations. And then our interconnection will be our metro, because metro is not going to cause too much traffic. Well, actually won't cause any traffic in comparison. So let's speed up, try and get rid of these blue buses, because we shouldn't be having any blue buses at all, I don't think. No, green and pink. Interesting colours. I can change those as time goes on, but you can see the buses are now going back to the depot. Which, actually, where is our depot? Because I may move that. There. Yeah, okay. I see what's happening here. That's actually a pretty annoying spot for them. That does cause noise pollution. But I might build like a little area and loop around. I don't know. We'll see. Because I don't think... Where is it again? Yeah, I don't think they can just... They can't cross the road like that. So if they want to go that direction, they can't. Alright, so that should dissipate that traffic a little bit. You can notice that there is a little bit less traffic coming through. A bit of traffic issue is actually our cargo terminal, because there is now more cars going down this main road. Well, that actually hurt my eyes. I was going a bit too fast for me. Yeah, and then we've got more traffic here, which is people trying to go in and out of this area. Traffic lights here isn't too bad, although for whatever reason traffic lights don't seem to work here. They just turn everyone to go, which is really weird. Does this have a metro? I'm pretty sure it does. I hope it does. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is another bus line. Going to start here. Wait, did I start the wrong side? Yeah, it did. There. Alright, so how is this going to work? I think we'll do this. Does this loop around? Yeah, it does. Alright. There. And then kind of jump it back now. It's kind of a messy little one, but it'll work. So from what I heard, buses will change based on, but the amount of vehicles will change based on how many stops there are. So this one's now saying has 8 when there's 14 stops. This one has 5 and this one has 4. So we'll keep an eye on that. We'll come back probably about 10 or 20 minutes after the game's run a bit and just see if we actually need that many buses. We can see how many people are using them and all that. Traffic should be dissipating a little bit. I probably at this point do need to just add. Do I need to add? Yes, I do need to add more garbage removal. We'll see if that's enough. If no, just need one more. Actually, can I up the budget? That's another thing we need to remember. There is budgets. Nah, that's already all the way up. Okay. There goes that idea. Again, kind of moving them from over this area to over here. That should be more trucks coming through, which, yeah, maybe a little bit of an annoyance, but hopefully they don't cause too much traffic. But then, yeah, hopefully these will come and clean up this area. People aren't happy at all, so people are leaving. What can we do? Parks is not an issue from what I can see. Not really. It's just really garbage. I do believe if garbage stacks up for too long, it does produce pollution. Where is it? Where's the pollution marking? There. No, it doesn't. Okay. I thought it did cause pollution, which would have made an issue for us. Our people would have been sick, and there's a dead person right next to the hospital. That's pretty bad. how is our healthcare? Healthcare is a bit low, so we'll have to have a look at that in a moment. Crematoriums, I do have them available now, so we will add them around the place. I don't know, I'm pretty sure I added them. Added a few last episode, or I've only just got them unlocked. That sounds like a pretty good place to get burnt. There. To park there, so let's just... Oh, I don't have enough money now. Alright, that should be enough for now. We will have to work on healthcare in a moment. Where's the biggest issue? Right here. Alright. So we're now quite low on money. That should reduce a bit of the removal of people. As you can see, money has plummeted quite a bit. We're not making as much as we previously were. Traffic's still an issue. This roundabout's a little interesting. That's no U-turn, which is good. They have multiple entrances. They do. There's a lot of people walking. I do believe that's an expansion where I can add paths, which may be a thing that I need to do. Alright, let's quickly have a look at these bus routes. Alright, so there's 115 people on them. How many at the stop? So they've a little bit bumped up. Okay, they're all full. So we need to add. We'll say that many. 12. We'll see how that changes. We may actually need more. It's a little bit of an issue if we have too many buses, you'll come with an issue of too much traffic again. Quickly have a look at the other two. So actually, I'm gonna name these. So that's like Dean Hills, I believe. Yeah, so Dean Hills, Florence, and Strawberry. So Dean, Florence, Strawberry. Dean, Florence, and Strawberry. Just because there's strawberry in it, it's going red. Pink is Sheffield. And this place, does this even have a district? Yeah, Bedford. There we are. Alright, so yeah, we'll now look at these. How many people? They are quite full. Where's this one? Okay, I wonder, are they... It seems like they might be walking across and then... So people get dropped off here, walk across and join there. Okay. Time to board. So they're getting on. There's still quite a few passengers waiting there. So we might add another 2 buses there. So Sheffield, there's 100 passengers. Most of the buses are full. There's only 5 of them there, so we'll add 3 more. Alright, so that should help there. We'll come back later and just make sure this place is completely full pretty much. They are getting a little busy and then emptying as time goes on. So I think that one's okay. We'll come back in a little bit again and just make sure a high district area or high, what's it even called? High residential, that's the word. Okay, didn't mean to click that. Alright, so we're asking for a little bit more of offices. That was the plan here. I don't remember what I placed here. I could go with some offices here instead, actually. That's going to be my plan now. Because offices can go in this area. Well, actually, I didn't even want those on the main road. I don't really like the idea of them on the main road anymore from what I was looking at with my other city. Alright, now we can just paint the rest. That's not even the right thing. Oops. Just gonna let this play out a little bit. People should start leaving for me, so it helps me actually know what I'm doing. Alright, so that's now there. There we are. So that should now be our what's it called? Our new office area, which means more less demand coming in. We may have a look at commercial rising again. Money is flowing again. Traffic seems to have dissipated a little bit. People are less likely to be complaining about garbage, which is good, but I do believe that's still currently an issue, or right on the edge for processing. Yeah, so pretty much if we add any more people, and processing is going to be an issue. Schooling, we did need to add more schools. I do remember this now. We don't even have a university, so offices were the issue, actually. That's why we didn't have offices. Oh, well, we may have to just change that if that comes to fruition. That's alright. We have good police. Fire is a hazard. Very much in our residential as well. They're less likely to complain about that, so that's alright. Crematorium. We may put one over here, actually. They're quite expensive. We'll put one in the high residential area. That should be good there. As you can see, cemeteries aren't really full, which is good. I'm just going to put another healthcare right here. That should help there. And then one there. Trying to work out where's the most efficient place for here. Maybe there. Oh, yeah, because these roads are weirdly connected. I remember this. I actually hurt myself doing that. And because I don't have pathways, I can't just kind of trick the system. Alright, so now we're low on money again. Speed up the game. Have a look at our traffic. Actually, just make sure that these guys are alright. We will have to add some things here for them. Traffic is looking alright. Yeah, that's not piling up, which is good. That's not piling up too bad. It is piling up, actually. But in the grand scheme of things, not too bad. This here is still a mess. What I might do is change this to a one-way. Because you can see it is piling up quite bad. Yeah. Just going to put this to a one-way road here. Hopefully that does help with traffic. I'm also going to destroy this little road. Don't need that. It's just a little weird road there. They can turn up there and go down the main road, which they probably should, considering it would be faster for them, but whatever. Alright, let's see how this goes. Is that traffic lights there? No, it's just traffic build up. Okay. What's happening here? They want to cross this road. They want to come through here. And this is still the issue. Okay. What's the speeds on here? 100? Yeah, let's put 120 now. Just speeds it up a little bit. That should be helping. I don't know how much though. These two intersections being so close is actually hurting us a little bit as well. Because people from there aren't liking it. Fuel doesn't seem to be reaching its location too well. Not too sure why. Hopefully that does fix itself in a little bit. Actually, what's our power? Yeah, we've now got a lot of power because fuel is arriving as time comes on. No more room. We will empty this. Hopefully that means we don't have a issue with our garbage again. Yeah, we do. Okay. I don't want to put it on this side. I actually want to put it over here, or here works. Yeah, garbage is pretty much our biggest issue in this game, as well as traffic. Again, traffic's pretty bad here. Which way can they turn here? They can turn. Okay. I have no idea what's going on here. Maybe we do need the traffic lights. We'll see how that goes with traffic lights. I don't know how to do the whole timing and all that there, so that may be an issue. We'll add the traffic lights back here as well. They're not too close. Or actually, was there? No, there wasn't traffic lights. Okay, we need to add those back then. I feel like they're not too bad when they're really close like this. These people are all turning, aren't they? Oh, okay. Well, what I'm going to do is change this so it can't be going straight. This is a turn lane only, which should change traffic a little bit. It's still backing up. Traffic is backing up here as well. Is there a way we can like make an overpass or something? Or what if we were to do a tunnel between these two? Nah, I think we'll leave it for now. See how that goes. I do need to add some garbage collection, and ooh, we are low on water. Okay, I'll have a look at that in a moment. Alright, so we need to add more water collection. Surprised we're out of water. I'm just gonna add 2 of those. And that, and that. That should then now mean they're all connected. I do believe that's connected. Oh, didn't mean to hit spacebar there. So water should be coming down. Not enough goods to sell. So they're not getting enough of their goods coming in. Okay. Are they parked? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put no parking on this main road. Oh, we did hit Grand City, which does mean solar power plants, which are really, really helpful. That's going to reduce the traffic by quite a lot. I might actually build like a solar farm over here or something. They're quite expensive, but the payoff you do get will be a good, will be well worth it, I guess is the correct way of saying it. So yeah, no parking, no parking, no parking, no parking. Not sure actually what no parking does, to be honest, but it should be alright. Wonder if I do this trick here. I'll come back to it in a moment, but that traffic's not too bad. So, and then you go giveaways. And traffic light shouldn't be on here anymore then, yeah. And considering most of this traffic's actually all turning, I'm gonna turn off these. What the heck's going on here? You couldn't pull into the place, but okay. What is that? Yucky soap. Huh. And there's donuts. Awesome. Burned bean coffee. I don't know how I feel about burned bean coffee. I don't really like my... I don't think I like... Roasted, I guess. Yeah, kind of are burned. Traffic is quite harsh. Wow, we have a lot of ambulances. What is our medical care like down here? Non-existent. Awesome. Okay. Well, that will probably mean that we put a hospital in over here. Oh, the issue is, where are they turning? How are they going to turn? Can I put one there? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so that should mean less ambulances running down this way, which will be good if that's the case. Wouldn't be too bad if I could put a train service in between either. How many of these people... I remember how to do this now. Yeah, how many of these people are just residential, so I want private? Quite a lot of it. Considering like trucks, yeah, that's up there as well. City services, obviously going to be quite high. Public transport is not even existent there. Okay, we're going to try and join the metros. I think is just going to be our best bet for now. Connect them up a little bit. Actually, we can't really because we've got all this dead space, and I tried to build my city a bit too early, I feel. He's got fuel back again. Awesome. Awesome. That's good. Traffic is coming to a standstill here. Huh. What have I done differently here to try and for this to happen? So they're all coming into here again. Okay. What level is all of these places? They're high level. Quite low level, actually. Low level 2. They're not too bad, actually. I was surprised because I thought they would have been asking. We do apparently have highly educated people. I don't know where they've come from. Maybe they're like imported. Road conditions are alright, considering that's not too big of a deal here. Actually, yeah, let's have a look at our buses. Well, I don't want to delete that line. That line's going really, really well. Alright, they're all staying very full. To the point where I think even again, we need more buses. So, we shall... If I do this, what happens? Actually, I don't want to do that, because... that's going to add buses to extra lines. We'll go to 15 now. That may be too many. Hopefully, because 15 buses sounds like a lot. Where's this? Huh. Okay. They really do like the... they like walking between these two a lot. Okay. The question is why? Where do they go? Going home. Resides over here. So do they go over here and then bus it across? They have free public transport, don't they? Yeah, okay. What can we do? How's our metro going? Do we have enough vehicles? Yeah, it seems like no one really likes the metro, which is weird. Metro's always been my biggest thing for... they were always my biggest on my other maps and all that. Maybe it's just not efficient enough. Alright, we do need to expand a little bit. I might turn a little bit of this over here. Just gonna do small roads. I don't want to upgrade those roads. But we're gonna turn these into... well, that's a little bit too far. Yeah, there we are. We're going to put a lot of offices around here. That's a pretty sharp turn, but they'll get over it. Ooh, a bit of lag. There we are. I think that was an autosave there. And then we'll just kind of curve these out a bit. And that shall all become offices. Painting's hard. There we are. Should be close enough. Cool. Reason I did that was because it's quite close to the train tracks, and train tracks do provide noise. And no one likes living near train tracks. It's quite loud, especially if they're going at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, apparently I just somehow... Okay, you guys won't see that, but I've got... Oh, there we go, it's gone. I had, what's it called? Showing, I'd right-clicked and it came up with the drop-down menu kind of thing. Alright, so let's see how these guys do move in, how they like it over here. Just going to paint a little bit of high residential down here as well. We are sitting at $300,000. That's pretty good. Now do we want to... Alright, what are these guys doing actually? Returning to facility. Okay. Yeah, it's not really that fast to go down here, is it? No. How many people are actually turning and how many of these? Like, this guy's going as a tourist, he's leaving the city. Okay, cool. Incineration plant? Which incineration plant? Why is he in that lane then? Alright, I'm just gonna follow this guy. Because I'm curious to know what he's doing. Is he changing lanes as he gets in? Yeah, he is. Okay, well, that's no point doing that then. Alright, we're gonna set it so you can't change lanes. Alright, so you choose your lane. And then we're not gonna let them change their lanes here. So that should mean people calm it down around here. People are just despawning now. Are they all... where are you going? Ivy Residence. Where are you driving to the busy corner store? Where the heck's your busy corner store? Oh, there. Okay. Do they not have commercial around here? Not really. Okay. Honestly, not too sure as to why I put high residential over here when my city's gonna be over here. Might change this to low residential. It's gonna reduce our population a bit, but yeah, it'll be alright. I think that now paints it all in. I think I did this just because I wanted to get higher in the, move myself further up in the tree kind of thing. Alright, so that should be little houses coming in, which means I can extend my city then. We'll just speed it up a little bit. That should also reduce traffic by a little bit. Where are you going? Okay, I get like a lot of them are going there, but why are all of them going over there? Is this roundabout really the reason? I feel like it's not. I feel like there's something else I'm doing wrong here. But we have cleared up all of our major issues we had. Are they? Thank you. Power plant, the energy minutes are good, cool. Are they complaining about water? Oh, yep, these guys are. My bad. So that's sometimes where these, like this bird thing, I think it's not actually called Twitter, but really it's Twitter, comes into effect. Is that empty? No, it's not empty yet. Is that empty? Not yet. How full's that? No, not really that full. Okay, let's quickly go through all of our energy. Cool. Water, good. Garbage is alright. Education does need worked on. We will work on that next episode. Health, yep, all is good. Levels doesn't really focus on us. Traffic flow has gone up. It is now 68 instead of 50 in the 50s. We'll continue to work on that. If we can get it sitting around 70, that'll be good. Noise pollution, not too big of a deal. Fire hazard will be another thing we work on. All of our main city can be lit on fire and be gone. All that's going to be worked on. Crime rate, all is good. There is a little bit of a issue down here which we will work on because, as you can see, there is no crime, no police down there. Public transport, we are doing quite well. Not the numbers that I would hope for, but we will continue to work on that. Population is looking good. Most of them are employed. 3% unemployment. Our births do outweigh our deaths. Quite a young population as well. Obviously, there are quite a lot of adults, but we have 25% teens. Outside connections, as usual, would be down there. Exporting is still down there as well. Land value is looking alright. They will need to be worked on for their land value. Resources, not too big of a deal. Districts, do they have districts down here? No, they don't. I don't think they do. No, alright, we'll look into that as well. Leisure, they do not have any leisure. Most of our cities do, which is good. We'll have to see if this actually grows back. Hopefully it does. Heating is not a thing. I actually might look into that next episode as well, because that will reduce our power. Also, people will love us for that. Road conditions are alright until you get to our main city, which has, as you can see, kind of died off. The condition... so we may need to up our budget on that, because you can see these aren't boosted here. Traffic connections and tourism. Tourism's not too bad. Our attractiveness is 14%. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you didn't, you're welcome to hit dislike button. If you don't catch any more of my content, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.